What up, family? It's your ghetto news reporter, Marion Dash, between the Marion and Lee. Today is February the 23rd, 2021 in my city, Chicago. I'd like to dedicate this to all my real ML-MACK admirers, especially the younger generation right about now. You understand what I'm saying? People that's teenagers up until maybe, I would say 30. I give you to 30. You understand what I'm saying? And younger. You understand what I'm saying? Anybody who can understand what I'm saying from that age to 30. Because I figure after 30, you're supposed to know better, for real, for real. Considering, we have the internet and things of that nature, stuff that I didn't have growing up. Now, you all know, for real, teenagers, especially the guys, the girls too, but especially the guys, because I know guys, they like to, act out their feelings, without thinking. They just, react. You understand? Where girls is, they kind of sinister. They are kind of sinister. They plot things and get the guys or whoever that don't know exactly what's going on to, kind of fight their battles or whatever and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Will Smith said, the girls of the world ain't nothing but trouble. Now, that could be true, but there's some guys out there that grew up with their mother, so they have that feminine trait. And I'm not trying to be, funny or anything, but, you had a mother and a father. And if you grew up with your mother, it's only, normal, I would say, that you will grow up being a little more, you understand what I'm saying? Feminine. It's kind of like Tupac talking about growing up with his mother, and he was sensitive and things of that nature, and he thought girls really liked him and stuff, and he tried to be nice, and they wanted the bad boys or whatever. But I'm gonna tell you, in this day and age, you understand what I'm saying? Things are a whole lot different from back when Tupac was growing up, kind of like with me. You got to remember, he's not you all. He's as old as I am. I would be 54, May 25th of this year, 2021. Okay, so Tupac, he has grown up. I know you look at the image of him, when, he was young and smoking weed and turning up and all that, but that was decades ago. You understand what I'm saying? Things have changed to the point where, when I went to prison for something I did not do, disarming a police officer, okay? Because I was giving my true life story away to the public. Rhymes, poems, and metaphors plus one song. You understand what I'm saying? About me being a child abuse victim, and maybe you that's watching have been abused or neglected or betrayed or, harmed or something like that. You understand what I'm saying? If not, take my life and, learn from it and don't become a victimizer or a victim yourself and stuff. But when I went to prison, in 2008, you were still able to wear your shoes, that you got, that you went in prison with. It they was all black and you could wear them and stuff. There was still some kind of, it wasn't as bad. But I went again, you understand what I'm saying, on so-called parole violation or whatever and stuff. And things had started changing. You understand what I'm saying? To the point where they were putting young people in prison with the older prisoners that had life sentences. See, if you never been to prison, then you would never know what's going on for real, for real. They said back in the day, for real, that you were able to wear your clothes, your street clothes in prison, and wear your jewelry and everything, and watch. It was like college. You could go to school, get degrees and things of that nature. They have taken all that away. Now they're just using you to build whatever they need. It's like a slave plantation and stuff, for real. You understand what I'm saying? So it's getting harder. Some people say, going to prison is like a badge of honor. No, it is not. It's not. You don't want to go to the county. You don't want to go to the prison. You want to go to school. You want to learn. You want to get with people that, are trying to be somebody and stuff. Now, I know it's hard out here, but it's not that hard. Believe me, because I'm still out here and I'm putting in work being your ghetto news reporter trying to prevent you from going to prison and things of that nature. Where I stay right now, I shouldn't even be in this situation. But because I advocated for the young people, because I knew the older people that grew up with me knew and knows that I am the originator of rap. And they was trying to suppress that truth. Even Tupac, he fooled y'all. I didn't even know his name was LaShane Parrish Crooks, okay? He was a crook, okay? He got in too deep, and they pretty much made him, sinister, for real. But he played it off as if he was a friend. That's how they do. They use people that look like you to gravitate, for you to gravitate towards them and stuff. And in the end, they're not who they say they are, and they have gotten the money and they gone and stuff. There's a lot of people out there that do that. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what they do to me to this day and stuff. Now, I'm not going to say I was the smartest person in the world, because I wasn't. Now, I wrote raps back in the day that made people believe that I was smart. But I never went to, I never finished grammar school and never went to high school. But my higher power gifted me, with the gift of, putting words together and things of that nature or whatever and stuff, in order to convince people that it was, worth something, to the point where they stole it from me, and I have yet to get compensated for it. So when I say I'm the originator of rap, they won't even give me that title, let alone the respect from all the people that stole my, genre of music, which is the highest paying genre of music that has been exploited, all the way down to Eminem and, Tekashi 6ix9ine. See, for some reason, people of color don't want to help the person that trying to help them, but they get mad when Eminem and Tekashi 6ix9ine take a hold of it and make a whole bunch of money and stuff. When my higher power gave it to you all to be able to do something, but because I'm a girl, for some reason, you think, that's, I should be looked over, or you don't take me seriously. And that's the problem. You need to stop thinking, so childish, for real, because this is real. This is not for play. They got satellites where they can see everything that's going on. They watching me right now. But because I have no fear, and I know that they have, did me an injustice. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I'm able to speak as bold as I do. But I don't suggest you do the same thing, because you are not me. And I've been doing this for over 47 years now. So I know how the system works, and I know that it's my story that they pimping. And I have a right to speak out, for real. Ever since 1973, at the age of 6, I've been doing this. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Advocating against child abuse victims and people that have been victimized, in other ways also, because it's a lot of predators out here and stuff, and they don't have your best interests at heart. You understand? And even Tupac said, support the real and not the fake. Now, I believe he had a lot of good stuff he wanted to say, but he knew he wasn't the originator of rap. But y'all know he came before Eminem. You know that. A person of color came before Eminem. So Eminem is not the originator of rap. And if Tupac tapped out, he wasn't the originator of rap. And if I'm going hard body for real, and I'm not getting the respect, that's common sense to let you know that I must be the originator of rap. Because people would have spoken out by now and said, stop lying, I'm the originator of rap, woo, 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 woo. And there'd be all kind of, you understand what I'm saying, videos going against me. But they know if they give me any acknowledgement, that's a sign of guilt. And that's why they try to act as if, I don't exist after doing over, I don't know how many videos. I'm sure somebody keeping count. But there's over 200 videos trying to prove to people that not only am I the originator of rap, but I'm the originator of, your ghetto news reporter. That lets you know that's a genius idea. You understand what I'm saying? I'm the originator of the spelling of Chicago, Secargo. Now, I know guys think that, girls shouldn't be competing against them, but it's not that. We're trying to keep you out of harm's way, because when them white people get a hold of you, they going to throw football numbers at you and stuff, real talk, and, lock you away for life and shit. They don't want all that young energy surfacing around, the world and stuff, because they know they getting older and they're not going to be able to compete with you physically. You understand what I'm saying? So they try to lock you up and take away your manhood with them prisoners that got life in prison and stuff. You don't want to go through that. I'm trying to tell you. Now, it's up to you to pass this video on. It may get, something, you understand what I'm saying? Somebody might get something out of it or whatever. It only take one person to pass it on. And I don't care about the views and the monetary gains. That's nothing. I don't care about that. I know I'm priceless just by, being the originator of rap. And they don't want to give me my stuff. So if they don't want to give me my stuff, you understand what I'm saying? What they'll do to you all. Because the people that I grew up with, honestly, they screwed me. They only came around because they knew I was worth something. And the longer I stayed sober and did the right thing, the more frustrated they got and needed a way to, bring me down so they can steal all the money and stuff. Now, you got to remember, lottery, that's a lot of money. You understand what I'm saying? You can look at it on the lottery boards yourself. Ask yourself, where's all that money going? Where's all that rap money going? If it was about money and they was trying to end racism and poverty, where's all that money going? Where's all that church money, all that gang banging money, all that drug money? You understand what I'm saying? All that AA money, all that wishing well money, all that school tuition money. You understand what I'm saying? All that rent money. You understand? All them Jordans money, all that clothing money, all that partying money. It's still not illegal and stuff. They trying to get it where they take away freedom of speech. And this here internet you can learn so much from it, more than a teacher would teach you. If you just take the time out to just view my videos and view the other people that I add on to my videos, you would know that, you can have a mastermind in a year if you just stay up like a crackhead, cramming all that stuff in. And you young, you can suck it up like a sponge and stuff, for real, for real. So when you go to school, you'll know who lying to you and who ain't. You understand what I'm saying? I don't get anything out of these videos and stuff. They trying to, lock me up and kill me as I speak and stuff. Real fucking talk. I go through hell trying to pass this real stuff on to you all and stuff. There's people in this building right now that are informants and stuff. The guy above my head, he's a problem. You understand what I'm saying? But he's supposed to be a young person. But he's not that young. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody that come into your life ain't your friend. All your neighbors are the main motherfuckers that kill you and turn you in. And you understand what I'm saying? That's why you have to do the right thing. You can't do no wrong. If you're gonna be a gang knowledge and stuff, and pass it on with the ones that you grow up with, because those are the ones that's supposed to be your friends for life and stuff. The people I grew up with never really grew up with me and stuff. They just came in my life, on a whim when they knew I was making money. They pop up and stuff, they hang around long enough to find out what's going on with me, which is nothing. You understand what I'm saying? I don't drink, drugs, smoke, or fornicate. And that's a good thing, especially if you're a young person, because you need to figure out who you are first. Because believe me, if they coming after you, you are worth some money. You just don't know it. So all that acting out, like I seen a bunch of guys beat up this girl and take her, Jordans and her phone or whatever and stuff. That's what they want y'all to do. You understand what I'm saying? Stop playing into their hands, because when you're in prison, you understand what I'm saying, for 30 to 40 years on some goofy shit and you on camera, how you gonna deny that? How you gonna deny that? Now, not only that, they can edit it and make it look like it was you. So you need to be careful with these devils, because that's exactly what they are. And they come in all colors. So be careful of the people who you surround yourself with. And you ain't got to just do stuff because other people doing it and stuff. Do the right thing. That's what make you stand out. And that's why I am who I am, your ghetto news reporter and the originator of rap. And with that, this your ghetto news reporter, Mary Dash, Twitter, Mary Lee. Pass this video on and don't be stupid, okay? Peace.